This is Six Spotters here, bringing you guys my first ever video. So if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as you guys can see here, this is my 2016 BMW 435i. This is the Gran Coupe, as you can see, with the 4 doors. So to begin, we'll start off with the exterior and then move into the interior. So as you can see in the front, I have the M Sport bumper here. So it's exactly looking like the M4 style bumper, very similar but a little different. As you can see, mine came with high gloss black kidney grills, which looks fantastic on it, making it look really stylish. And of course, how can we forget the full adaptive LED headlights, looking stunning, as you guys can see. And the flickering, no, it does not come flickering just because of the camera. So let's move along to the side. As you guys could see, mine has already the blacked out trim on the windows with factory smoke tint on it, so it makes it look quite stylish. And there you guys can see it's a little logo of the Gran Coupe. So as you guys see, we have 19-inch rims. These are the M-styled rims here with the M Sport brakes on the front and the rears. As well, this car comes with the fully loaded package, the premium enhanced package, which includes also on the outside a camera there for side cameras of the curbs, and as well includes a camera underneath your mirrors right here. So other aero stuff include the fully vented vents. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell in the camera, but it is see-through, so you guys actually get the air passing through for more performance purposes. And to move from there, go into the back of the vehicle. You guys could see here, stunning look. As you could tell, some of you may tell, the exhaust looks a little bigger, which is true because it does have the M Performance exhaust. Yes, we will get some rev time after. Yeah, you guys can see it right there. And it is valve, so as you guys can see, one exhaust looks a little more dirtier than the other, because on the Gran Coupes, one on sport mode, the exhaust opens up for you guys to move. So to begin, underneath here, it has the gray diffuser as well. As you can see, that comes factory when you have the exhaust and such. And then to move along to the other side, fairly similar. Full M Sport rims with the rear styling M Sport brakes. And that's primarily it on the front. And let's move maybe to open the hood up quickly. Coming outside here. So as you guys can see here, the hood is on the side for BMW. You gotta open it twice. It unlocks the latch there. So we do open it. As you guys can see here, this is has the power kit, as you guys can tell right there. So normally the numbers run on the BMW 435i, stock horsepower 300 and 300 pound-feet of torque roughly. But with the M Performance power kit, dyno runs have tested to add an extra 32 horsepower to 332 horsepower. Or my excuse me, it's 335 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. So it's very simple. Little battery switch there in case you ever need it. And as well, the power kit comes with the power kit little stank there, and the typical BMW cover, which says the twin scroll BMW, comes with the M Performance. So it identifies that it has the M Performance kit. So let's close this for now. That's closed up. And now let's get into the interior. So we get into the interior. As we step in, first of all, you guys can see full automatic window switches back and front, and it has as well the mirrors that fold in as well. As well here, being an M Sport, as you can see, the glare is a little bad, but it has the M logo stitched there. Comes with the memory seats for driver's side, and as well, mine being the fully loaded, comes with the further on the left here is your blind spot. On the middle logo, it is the forward collision warning, and your side includes the lane departure warning. So now if we get in here, close the door so it's not too windy. close that up. Here you see that I have the lane departure assist triggered. So this trigger works normally when the vehicle is approximately hits 70 kilometers or further, whereas the blind spot comes on 50 kilometers or more. Now moving on, I have the night mode enabled on my navigation, as I feel it provides more of a nicer look and sleek look. The car is finished in piano black trim, which makes it look quite ideal, and has the silver aluminum brushed both on there and where the controls panel is. That can all be directly replaced actually with carbon fiber, so most likely in a future video you will see me have those done, and as well the door handle on the left driver's side and on the right passenger side as well to be done. Further options include the toggles here, so it's a Steptronic gearbox, 8-speed automatic, which includes the traction control button, sport mode, so every mode has a different look, so when you click it, sport mode turns into that. As well, you can do the sport mode display, which shows the vehicle like this, so every time you do rev it, it is active. So as you can see, on the little burbles there, we'll get some more exhaust after, I won't forget. Then you can click on your nav button to get your nav, radio, and such things like that. And as well, to continue down here, you have the camera button, which identifies to you that you have all the options, which includes a blind spot, lane departure, and 360 surround view camera. So talking about cameras here, you can go ahead and when putting your vehicle in reverse, you can see it has your typical rear view camera with a car at the side indicating to you when the vehicle is getting close, and it does beep of course when getting close to an object. If you click away, as you guys can see, it's an actual look of the camera, which is a 360 view. So if I do let go of the e-brake right now and release it back my car a little, as you guys can see, the camera is moving. If I go forward now, you can see it's moving. So that's a 360 view in case, especially for parking assistant. It comes handy depending on where you're planning to park near a curb or such. So now if you do not like that view, depending on, you just click back and you get your reverse camera. And even though I'm not on reverse right now, and it's still showing it, and don't mind the little flickering there, it's just because of the camera. So typical, we have our typical BMW look with your hazard lights, your unlocking switch, as you could hear that. Then your typical FM, radio, your preset channels, heated seats it comes with for driver and passenger side, and as well your AC function and things like that. As well, let's not forget that it does have a sunroof too to make it stylish look, and of course your 5 seats at the rear. So after closing this now, your steering wheel is very typical, nice leather with both paddles there and your toggle functions. As well, this one includes heads-up displays, so it's going to be hard to see, but if the camera could focus a little, you guys can see right ahead, and it does show the speed limit there for you. You can have that triggered, and as well the speed limit info can be displayed here if you're old school and you enjoy the regular driving ability by looking at your speedometer. From here we have the headlight switches. I have mine on automatic headlights, so it adjusts high beam, low beam assistant when driving automatically, and turns the lights on and off when in need to do so. Now, where the blind spot is, many people have the question of that. BMW's blind spot on the 4 Series 2016 is right here. It is on the angle, it's a very stylish look, and it does flicker and comes on when a vehicle is near and you're trying to turn. So let's get out of the vehicle and maybe get some exhaust clips. Let's get out of here. I will put you guys down and let's get some clips. So note, I am going on the right side because on the 435 Gran Coupe, it is, as I mentioned before, a valved exhaust. So by that, what I mean is that only on the newer 2017 and up, when on sport mode, both valves open. However, on the 2016 Gran Coupe, only one exhaust is actually open. So let me set my camera here, let's get some exhaust clips. So as you guys could hear, it sounds very good. Those are stock verbals as it does come with the M Performance exhaust. So since we're on the exterior of the car, something I forgot to mention before was the trunk. Many of you know this is not a sedan, of course. It is the Gran Coupe, so the trunk does not open the same way. And not all the vehicles have this, but since this vehicle comes fully loaded, it does have the footstep easy access to open your trunk. So let's try again here. Let's see if I can grab it. So as you guys know, with the easy access foot, you could just approach it, walk up to it, put your foot in for 2 seconds, snap it back, and it should open up. So it's very picky, and especially now since it's wet the ground, normally it takes a little while to come. So I can give it another try, but sometimes the sensors, if they're wet, it won't trigger it to come. And if not, you could just open up, and you guys can see has a lot of trunk space here. Mine comes with the winter mats already for the winter time, and has the function here to lock and close the trunk as well. It does work to close it if you put your foot to. It allows you to close as well. So to continue, from the exhaust, we can go into the rear here to see that it's fairly spacious with your Harman Kardon sound system in both seat. And as well, you guys can see here that on the inside we do have the heated seats on the rear too as well, offering your passengers, especially in the winter time here, a fairly pleasant drive. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please do leave me a comment if you'd like to see some other things. I plan to hopefully bring a build onto this vehicle and hope for many more videos to come. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to turn on those notifications. I'll leave the description of any questions you guys may have. And without further ado, thanks for watching.